Hey guys, so the HCS free-for-all playlist went up yesterday. I played a couple games on it, so you're going to see gameplay in the background here. I'm not going to talk too long, so you can watch the gameplay. I got 56 kills. I was just randomly playing a couple games before I went to play Team Snipers. I think 56 is the most anyone's ever gotten, so if there's anyone else with a higher score, please post it, because I want to see it. Just a couple things about the playlist that since it's come out that I've thought should be addressed and hopefully fixed, because I understand it's tournament settings, but it's really not fit for matchmaking at the moment. So a couple things that I've found that keep happening a lot and nearly happen every game are quitters. Nearly every game I play, since it's 12-15 minutes, a long game, and it's unlimited score, and there's no set score limit. If people get a bad start, or they have a really bad start, or they're outclassed, or they're not good enough, they'll just leave. And then a 5-person free-for-all for 12 to 15 minutes is long. It's a struggle. And then if someone else leaves, because then there's no quick penalties, 4-man free-for-all for over 10 minutes is a rough time, no matter what game mode or map it is. So maybe for tournaments, you can have your unlimited score, because it's just for rounds, and I think like maybe 4 or 5 rounds, and people there aren't going to quit out. So maybe for matchmaking, just leave it as maybe 40 kills. Maybe 35, 40, that's around about a good number, and you'll still have a game going for about 10 minutes, which is what you want for a competitive setting. Speaking of competitive, I'm not a fan of regret, but I can understand why it's in the rotation. But for a playlist rotation, people are going to get very, very bored of playing the same 2 maps over and over and over. I know Coliseum plays very well for free-for-all, the spawns really suit it, so I'd like to see Coliseum added in. Doesn't have to have any power weapons, although they can chuck in a sniper with maybe 4 or 8 bullets if they want to just add some variety to it. Because just as a bare bones 2 map playlist, it's not going to last very long, and I can see within a week or 2, people are going to get bored of it, and it's going to be an absolutely dead playlist. So that has to be fixed as well. When that happens, with the population dropping and becoming dead, then everyone's going to go to Smurf accounts, and then you can have really high people in their main accounts going up against Smurfs on their first games, and it's just not going to work, because it's going to be a 15 for a win for a Smurf and only a 1 for a win for a main, and they're just going to rank down, and the Smurfs are going to rank up. It's just going to be a total shamble, and it's not going to work. So there has to be just some reinvigoration, and just tweak the settings a little bit. Like, I love Magnum starts only. I'm fine with the power-ups being on the map, but there's just a couple things here and there that have to be done so it actually is a viable matchmaking playlist, because as it is, I'm already bored of it after playing, because to just do my placements took me 2 hours minimum just to get through them. So that's a long time. That's usually like 1 whole session I get to play before I go to work. So just to put that in consideration, because not everyone's going to have that much free time to be able to play that playlist as much. But yeah, that's basically going to cover it. Just a couple feedback thoughts I wanted to chuck out there for 343 maybe to consider. I know a lot of other people feel the same way, so hopefully those couple minor changes get fixed. I love the radar. That's an awesome thing. It's so much better than people crouching with an assault rifle. It really takes that crutch away, because obviously there is no assault rifles, but they just can't crouch around corners. I've noticed the noob combo on Truth is pretty overpowered as well, so I don't know if they want to remove that, but thank you guys for watching. I'll let the gameplay play out. I'll cut out the deaths, because there is no... That reminds me. There is no death cam in the World Championship playlist either. No death cam in free-for-all is a really bad thing, because usually when you're dead, you can cycle through the names. You can see, okay, he's going to spawn red, he's going to spawn a blue. You're going to have a guy P2, I'm just talking about Truth. You have a guy top lift. You'll have a guy sitting attic, or there'll be a guy sitting basement. When you spawn, you'll be able to move accordingly, and it just adds that extra level. If you're talking about the competitive playlist, it really adds that extra layer of skill to the game mode. So that's also something that should add the death cams. That's very, very important. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll let the gameplay play out. Got 2 multi-kill videos coming out very soon. Dualtage, Apple Fanatics editing, and my side project, which I have all the clips for. So I have like 5 uploads lined up, so that's awesome. But hopefully you enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you guys in a couple days. Bye.